What is good, y'all, bro? What is good, y'all? We're back with another video, and I wanna switch some things up. I got a tier list, and we're gonna be ranking each streamer. These are the streamers that I personally know. So there's a lot on here, but there's a lot that I don't know or really care to know. So I think there's a whole there's a whole category of don't know, I don't watch, so I don't know, I can't give my opinion. But I'm gonna be giving my opinion. Again, this is my opinion on ranking each streamer. I mean, the streamer's gotten huge this year. It's blew up, especially because of Streamer University. There's a lot of new streamers that are learned from this year. Basically, some from Streamer University, and some actually not. So, hey, streaming at the beginning of the year, streaming was goated. Streaming was goated. Everybody was streaming, and now I changed my mind, bro. I don't even want to think if I want to really be a streamer, bro, because streaming has really, like I've heard, it's gotten really saturated, bro. It's really gotten saturated, and it's like everybody is doing it, bro. Everybody is doing it. So I'm just stick to these types of videos for a couple years, to just yapping videos for a couple of years. So I'd rather complain about what the other streamers are doing. But yeah. But we are going to be ranking, and I'm going to be, again, this is my opinion. We got a tier list. We go from goated to, bro, they're the GOATs. They're certified GOATs. They've already been stapled as the GOATs. Bro, they've been there for the longest. They never miss or anything. Next one is just a good streamer. It's just like they're right below goated, but like it's just, they need to take that extra step to be goated. They haven't took that extra step yet to be goated, but they are good. They are right below goated. Next one is don't have a problem with. These are the people who I know who they are. I've seen clips here and there, and I don't really have a problem with them. Like, I don't really have an opinion. I don't really have a problem with them. Next one is mid. I think I'm gonna take this one out. I think I'm gonna take mid out, because I don't really want to call anybody mid. I'm gonna take mid out. Next one is trash, bro. These are the streamers that I know, and I don't like them, bro. I don't like them. They're trash, bro. I don't really, I'm sorry. Again, this is my personal opinion. You might call me trash as a YouTuber. I don't know. I don't know, and I really don't care. Next one is the weirdos, or something is off. These are the people who I think are weirdos, or it's just, you can't really put a thing. You know them people where they haven't gave you a reason, but they did and said something that would make you think they're probably a weirdo. They might be a weirdo, but like you don't have solid evidence of it. That's where that is. And then the final one is I just don't know. I just don't know because I just don't watch. I've never seen this person either. I've never seen this person or really cared to see this person. So that is the categories. We got a lot of people on here, so let's get right into it, man. First up, hopefully I don't mess up any recordings. First up, let me make sure I'm recording. Yeah. First up, see, like this first one, dude. Papa Late, whoever Papa Late is. I don't know. I don't know. Yo, I don't know who's driving out there, but that did not sound like a car. But next one is Pokimane. Now here's the thing. Pokimane is the queen, is really the leader or the queen of the Poggers community, and I cannot stand the Poggers community, bro. Them boys, really, the W community and Poggers community never gets along, and there's a reason for that. Now I understand that the W community right now is weird, but the Poggers community, I ain't gonna lie, bro. Them boys over there is weirder. Is weirder. Them boys over there are weirder. And right now they under fire right now because of certain streamers, and we'll get to them. We'll get to them certain streamers, but they're under fire. But we are talking about the GOAT, one of the GOATs really, that Twitch themselves claims as the GOAT. You know how they love their Asian women. Pokimane. Me personally, I'm gonna be honest. Me personally, I don't really have a problem with Pokimane, and I can see why a lot of people like Pokimane. So I'm gonna put her at a go-to streamer. I mean, I gotta call it a spade a spade. I gotta call it a spade a spade. I don't watch Pokimane. I don't follow Pokimane. Well, I only follow her on Instagram. I only follow Pokimane on Instagram and TikTok, but I don't follow her streams. But even that, I don't really have a problem, bro. I don't really have a problem with her. And I understand that she can be a goat. This next dude, Emperor, never heard of him. Aminimtiger, never heard of him. I've never heard of none of these people, bro. Who are these people? Oh, next up, Bruce dropped them off. Now, Bruce is a streamer that your age be making fun of, bro. He was in the group. He was part of the W community with, I don't want to say his name because I absolutely can't stand him, but Aiden Ross, Kai, who was another one? Dante. You know, he was a part of that. He was kind of a part of that era. But lately, bro, this man got left in the past because he's just a weirdo, bro. There's something off, and it's proof because Boys has packed him up. Boys has packed him up, man. Sorry if the camera keeps switching. Next one, don't know who that is. Don't know who that is. No, don't know who that is. Hold on. Don't know who that is. Don't know who that is. Next one is Belu. I mean, come on. Zias and Belu, they're both gonna be up here. Hold on. They're definitely both Zias and Belu. Sorry what's going on my screen, bro. My screen is tweaking. Zias and Belu's both gonna be in GOATed. I mean, come on. It's Zias and Belu. Them boys entertain themselves. Not only the chat, but they entertain themselves, bro. Shout out to Zias and Belu. Hopefully they can make it to Streamer University this year. If they're still invited, which I'm pretty sure Kai still want to try to get them. But yeah, Zias and Belu, goats, bro. Come on. All the iconic clips, and they've been doing it for years, bro. I never watch a clip of Zias and Belu and not laugh. Next person, don't really know. Bronny. I know who Bronny is, but I don't watch his streams. I don't watch his streams. So with that being said, I'm not gonna put him in don't watch. But I'm just gonna put him in, oh my gosh. I hate this. I'm just gonna put him in don't have a problem with him. Because I really don't. I don't really have a problem with him, but I don't watch him. I never see clips of him or anything. But I generally don't have a problem with him. Burleezy. Come on, Daniel. Burr freaking Leezy. I mean, he's an OG of YouTube. He is an OG of YouTube, so how can I not put the one of the OGs of YouTube in the GOATed conversation? In the GOAT. He should be somewhere higher than one of the GOATs. Big Flex, don't know who that is. Captain Sparkles. If y'all don't know, well, y'all don't know. But fun fact, bro, Captain Sparkles was one of my first ever YouTubers I've ever watched, ever. It was Dan TDM, Captain Sparkles, and Venos Gaming. Y'all remember Venos Gaming? Come on now. But Captain Sparkles, I didn't even know he was still, I don't know if he's still, if he is, I didn't know if he was still posting content or let alone streaming. So if he is posting content or let alone streaming, I hope he's doing good, bro. I hope he's doing good. Shout out to Captain Sparkles. Shout out to Captain Sparkles. Again, he was one of the first ever YouTubers, period. I found out about it and subscribed to or anything. So shout out to him, bro. Shout out to him. Cuff him. Listen, I don't watch a lot of his content. I see clips, but I don't watch a lot of his content to have a problem or to have a bad problem about him or a good problem. I don't even know how to say it. I don't know enough about him to give you an opinion. Puns, I don't know what kind of name that is. I don't know who that is. There's a lot of these people I do not know. Karina Koff, isn't she? Let's go ahead and click this. Let's go add a row below. Right. And let's go ahead and put a question mark. Let's go ahead and throw in a question mark. And we're gonna put it there. Clicks. I don't really. I know the name. I will say I do know the name. Oh my gosh. I'm going to tweak. I'm gonna say I do know the name, but I don't watch. I know the name, but I don't know him and I don't watch. Whoever this dude is. Senna. Next one up is Senna, bro. Again, fun fact, I'm watching her. I got her stream on literally in the background, bro. I got her stream on literally in the background. And Senna, bro, she's becoming she's really the GOAT female on Twitch. She's literally the most goated female on Twitch, bro. She's the #1 female on Twitch. And I just see her going higher and higher and higher every single year, bro. I am not gonna lie. I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna be completely honest. I did not like her at the beginning. I'm not gonna lie. I did not, when I first found out about her, which was, I've known about her for about 2 to 3 years, but I've only been actually watching and supporting for the past year. Not gonna lie. I ain't gonna lie. But before that, it's just clips that I've seen of her. Really, and I'm not gonna lie, it was kind of my fault because it was just clips that I've seen from her on like TikTok and stuff like that. It really wasn't my cup of tea, bro. It really wasn't my cup of tea. Like, I didn't really have a big problem with it. It was just some things that she would say. It's like, yo, you know, I'm not gonna get too much into it because I don't want y'all to be like, blah, 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 blah. So I don't want to get too much into it. But now that I know her, I mean, I watch a lot of streamer, bro, or streamer. I watch a lot of Senna, and I do rock with her. She one of the GOATs, bro. She one of the GOATs, and she will probably. I can see her. So I'm not trying to make competition, but I can see her passing Pokemon, bro. And she's part of the W community, man. One of the homies in the W community. Again, I'm gonna put that right there. Don't know who that is. Cash Nasty. I think I can put Cash Nasty under the YouTuber. Oh, not YouTuber. Twitch streamer. The streamer category. Cause Cash Nasty is one of the homies, bro. Every time he do be going live really late here. It'd be like 2-3 o'clock in the morning here when he be going live. But sometimes here and there, I do try to find time to stay up to watch a oh, we gotta get through this quick. But I do try to find time to watch a Cash Nasty video. And dude, these Cash Nasty streams is goated, bro. These cop videos that he be reacting to is goated. He was goated back when him and Flight was doing the 1v1s, bro. I mean, he's still doing 1v1s, but y'all know what I mean. Back in the prime days, I have no problem with Cash at all. Never had a problem with Cash. Cash is one of the GOATs. He's been doing it longer than a whole lot of people, bro. Longer than most people in this space have. And I have nothing other than great words to say to say about Cash Nasty. So I'm gonna put him at the GOATed. And I'm gonna put him now. I will say the title of this tier list that I found is a tier list of streamers and YouTubers. So I'm gonna put him in the GOATed conversation of YouTubers. That's why Bird Leezy's up there, by the way. Don't know who that is. Don't know who that is. Next up, don't know who that is. Don't know who that is. Next up, bro, do y'all see that? Oh, I meant to put this. I'm fixing everything. I'm fixing everything. Hold on. Okay. Dude, next up is Queso. Now listen. I don't follow Queso, but Queso is on my home screen every single night. Every single night on Twitch, he's on my home screen. I really work with Queso, bro. Bro is funny. Bro, I love the games that he plays. I don't follow a whole lot of people on Twitch, but there's still a lot of people on Twitch that I really rock. There's a lot of streamers that I still rock with, and Queso's one of them. So with that being said, bro, even though I don't follow him, hold on, let me scroll all the way up. I'm doing this on the phone, by the way. If it was on a computer, it's been easier. Even though I don't follow him, I'm still gonna give it a goated. Dude, it's crazy because nowadays, to be making it as a streamer, you have to collab with everybody. Do a lot of collabs with people. But Queso don't collab with anybody. He never leaves out his house to do collabs or whatever. And he's still in the goated conversation. Now, what I do want to do, now that the board is getting crowded, I do want to move some people around to the front and to the back. So, in the goated conversation, I'm going to move Senna up to third. I'm going to move Senna up to third. I'm going to move Cash. Can I move Cash? Yeah, Cash up to first. Ooh. I'm going to put B-Lou. In fourth. I'm going to put Queso in fifth. And Pokimane in sixth. All right, next up. Clovey, don't know who that is. Don't know who that is. Duke Dennis. You know everybody knows Duke Dennis, bro. Come on, if you don't know Duke Dennis, you've literally been living under a rock. If you on anybody's channel on YouTube or Twitch, you know who Duke Dennis is. But I'm gonna put Duke Dennis. I'm actually, surprisingly, I'm gonna put him in. I don't have a problem with Duke Dennis. Hey, I don't have a problem with Duke Dennis. It's just I have not watched a single stream from him personally. One, so I don't know. I don't know nothing about him. I really don't know that much about him, but I do know enough to not have a problem with him. Like I rock with him. I don't have a problem with him, but I just can't put him in a good streamer. Good streamer, to me. You know what? I put him in good streamer. What am I doing? I put him a good streamer. I put him a good streamer. Don't know who that is. QT Cinderella. Right, let's go ahead and put QT Cinderella in the weirdo or something's off. Now, I'm probably gonna get hate from that community. But let me be honest, bro. I really do believe in the fact of I don't have to like everybody. I won't have a problem with people. I don't have a problem with everybody. But I still don't have, even though I don't have a problem with them, I still don't have to like them. And that's the same thing with QT Cinderella. Well, QT Cinderella actually have said some things that I really don't agree with. Actually, very recently, she did and said some things that I really don't agree with. But overall, I don't know nothing about her. But I don't want to, if that makes sense. I don't, hey, man, if she's a good person, hey, you're not going to convince me, man. You're not going to convince me. I'm going to just put her in the weirdo to something off. But I don't even know how to say this without getting hate, bro. I'm just going to get hate anyways. It's just, I like who I like. I don't like who I don't like, bro. Do I have to really have a reason why I don't really rock with somebody or watch somebody? I do. We're moving on, man. We're moving on. Dream. I don't know, bro. I don't. Who watches? I don't watch Dream. Don't know. Don't watch. Dr. Disrespect. Let's go ahead and put. Oh, hold on. Where did he go? Let's go ahead and put. Let's go ahead and hold on. Let's go ahead and put that Dr. Disrespect right there. Drake. Why is Drake on here? Drake, I do. Drake do stream on Kick. Should I put him in the question mark, bro? I don't know. I don't know because I don't know how good of a streamer he is. You know what? I'm gonna be fair. Hold on. I'm gonna be fair with Drake. I've seen a couple. Only clip I've seen became a meme, and the only other clip other than the obvious meme is the stream with Adin Ross, that Ross man. So I'm going to put I don't have a problem with him, but I don't really think Drake really counts. I do think he streams like. Anyways, we're moving on. Next up, don't know. Oh, don't know. DDG. This might be controversial, might not. I don't have a problem with DDG at all. I don't have a problem with DDG at all, man. DDG is cool in my book. DDG is one of the homies in my book, one of the goats of YouTube. Well, no, yeah, one of the goats of YouTube, and he's becoming one of the goats on Twitch. But I don't think he's quite there. You know what? He did make a whole album. He really did make a whole album on stream, which is kind of crazy, which is kind of goated. But do I put him in goated, or do I just put him in good streamer? He recently did a haunted, like he was in a haunted house for Halloween for 3 days, I believe. I'm gonna put him in good streamer. I won't quite put him in goated. I don't think he's quite goated. But if I have Pokimane up there, I gotta have DDG. But I have a reason why I put Pokimane. Another reason why I put Pokimane is because I don't want that side of the community, coming after me. Hey, I don't want no problems, bro. I don't want no problems. But I'm gonna put DDG in a good streamer. I don't think he's, I'm gonna move on. Whoever this dude is, don't know this dude. Extra Emily. I'm not gonna lie. I voted Extra Emily as best IRL streamer. Dude, Extra Emily, man, shout out to her, bro. Shout out to Extra Emily. She's cool, bro. She's cool. I can see why people wouldn't like her. But it's not really a good one, bro. It's not really a good one, man. Talking about her voice and all that. It's not like, dude. Talking about she fakes her voice and stuff like that. I watched enough Emily streams this year. I've watched a whole lot. She actually didn't have a clue who Emily was until Streamer University. Until Agent in Streamer University. So, I never knew who she was until this year. And I feel like I watch her the most. If I go to my recap of Twitch, Extra Emily probably has the most. I ain't gonna lie. Extra Emily probably got the most hours out of me. Extra Emily probably got that most hours out of me, man. I will say, if I was any younger, if I found out about her, like if me now, younger me, and I was watching Extra Emily, I probably wouldn't like her at all. Probably call her cringe and all that. But me, as a grown man, should I put her in good streamer or goated? Should I put her in good or goated? Because is she good enough to be goated? Or she's just good? I don't know. You know what? Controversy or not, I'm going to put her in goated. And I'm going to tell you why. I'm gonna put Extra Emily in goaded because of how she can stream by herself, IRL, no security, no nothing, and keep people entertained. I think that's really a talent, bro. I'm sorry, that's really a talent. She can keep people entertained, she streams when the days that she streams 7 hours a day. And if she's not streaming, she's either taking a one day break, or she's taking a break, or she's not streaming to travel somewhere to stream. So I mean, dude, come on. Actually, you know what? Let me put Extra Emily. Let me put Extra Emily in front of. Let me put him in front of Queso. I'm sorry, Queso the goat, but hey, argue in the comments, bro. Argue in the comments, man. Whoever this guy is, whoever this guy is, whoever this guy is. I'm sorry. Hey, if I'm saying whoever this guy is to your favorite streamer, I'm sorry. I just don't know. Next up is, I do know this one, Emiru. Emmy. Now, Emmy is another streamer. I just found out this year who she was earlier this year. But I don't really ever watch her. Now, recently she had some situation going on at TwitchCon, which, hey, TwitchCon would have to see me, bro. I ain't gonna lie, bro. Twitch, if what happened, and TwitchCon or Twitch themselves, responded to me like that, me and Twitch had to be running ones, bro. We would have to run ones. I'm sorry, bro. You have to catch these hands, bro. But yeah. Anyways, Emiru, shout out to her. Shout out to her. Also, she has a weirdo, and I believe the weirdo is coming up. Isn't he coming up, or did I already put him in? No, I haven't put him in yet. The weirdo, I believe, should be in this video, or in this. I don't see him yet, and so I will say that. But Emiru, I don't really watch her. Really. But I will say, clips that I have seen, like when she streams with Senna and stuff like that, then I will say I'm gonna have to give her. I don't have a problem with her. Oh, do I put her in good streamer though? Well, I don't really watch. Again, I don't watch enough for her to put her in good streamer. So I'm gonna put her in don't have a problem with her. I don't really have a problem, man. It's unfortunate what happened to her and how Twitch react. But come on, it's Twitch. Don't know who that is. Don't know who that is. Wait, Korea? Is that who I think it is though? I don't know. Don't know who that is. Ninja. I do not watch Ninja. I do not watch. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. Nick? Hey, I don't watch Nick, but I do know exactly who that is, bro. Nick is one of Emily's roommates at her other house. I do actually rock with him, bro. He kind of cool. I ain't gonna lie, he kind of cool, man. Shout out to Nick. He's just not around a lot, because I think he's going through some stuff. Where's Nick? Oh. So we're gonna put Nick in don't have her. I'm gonna just put him in a don't have a problem, because I don't really watch him. I don't know if he's a good streamer or not. But the things I have seen him, I rock with him, man. He seems pretty cool. Man. Whoever that is that a VTuber? I don't know. Don't know. Don't know. Nick A30. You know, I don't want to make anybody mad, so I'm just going to say nothing. And I don't watch, so I don't know. Don't know. Alright, I'm going to skip. Neon, bro, every clip that I see Neon in is just a bad clip, bro. I think Neon's actually just a bad person. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Neon is just a bad person, bro. Neon, I'm not going to do a lot of these no more. I'm just going to skip to the people that I do know. But Neon, do I put him in? I'm going to say something's off in that. I'm not going to put him in the weirdo category, but I'm going to put something is off. I haven't put anybody in trash. Do I dare? Nah. I haven't put anybody in trash, which is actually pretty cool. Would actually pretty good. Next up, let's go to speaking of weird. This nigga. If you know, you know. If you know, you know. Shout out to Emmy. But this man needs to be locked up. This man right here, Miss Cliff, bro, that nigga needs to be locked up, bro. That nigga needs to be locked up. Who's next? Boy, Moist Critical. Now I don't watch him. But Moist Critical, I've seen enough clips. I think he's cool, man. He's never had a bad take on anything. I will say that Moist Critical is the type of guy that has never had a bad take about anybody, bro. Or not about anybody, but has like every topic. He's never had a bad take. Next, we need, bro. They got Rice Gum on here. I'm sorry, but I couldn't stand Rice. I don't want to say hated, but dude, I couldn't stand Rice Gum. So I'm gonna put him. Is there even a category I could put him in? Because I haven't heard that name. I did actually last time I did hear something about it was, I'm not gonna say it, but it was something about have to do with him and his girlfriend. So shout out to them. I think they are married now. So I think in the big 2025. Okay, here I'm gonna base this off of the big 2025, and I'm gonna say I don't have a problem with Rice Gum. He's definitely changed my perspective on him. Next, we can do Ludwig. Now here's the thing, bro. I don't really care for Ludwig, bro. He's not funny to me. I don't get why people. I don't want to say I don't get why people like him, because that's pretty stupid to say. So they gotta like him for some reason. But like, it's just I just don't get. I'm just saying I just don't get it, bro. I do want to put him in here, but I'm not gonna put him in here, man. I'm not gonna put him in here. I'm just gonna say don't know, don't watch. We're just gonna play it safe and just put him in the don't know, don't watch category. Who else can we do? I really don't know none of these people. Wait. Did we did it all? Oh, I think we did it all. Wait, I think we did it all. Yeah. All right. Well, if you like the video, I don't. Oh, wait. Maybe we didn't. Hold on. We might be back, y'all. We might be back. Hold on. We might be back. Lacey. Oh, wait. We got a whole lot more. XQC. Oh, boy. Rakai. Rakai. We'll put Rakai in. I don't have a problem. I don't really have a problem with Rakai. Rakai is too young for me to have a problem. Aiden Ross. That nigga's a weirdo. We'll just call him out. We'll just call it out. The Yusuf dude, I do know him. Him. He's pretty cool. XQC is a weirdo, bro. If there was something under weirdo, I'd put him in weirdo. Valkyrae, I don't have a problem with Valkyrae like everybody else do. I think the Valkyrae hate is forced. She said some wild things, but who hasn't said wild things, you know? We all say wild things here and there. Sometimes things get wild. Oh my God. I said some things again. Sometimes things get wild. Yo, do they have... People are stupid, bro. Next line we got T Grizzly. All right. RIP Technoblade. I did hear about that a couple years ago whenever it happened. PewDiePie. We're gonna put PewDiePie. Again, this is YouTuber also. We're gonna put PewDiePie. I guess. I don't have a problem with PewDiePie. I'm putting him out. I don't have a problem. I really don't have a problem with PewDiePie. I'm not gonna lie. Ron, I will say. Let me listen. Oh, check me out. Ron from FaZe Ron, bro. Ronaldo, FaZe Ron. Before the subathon, the FaZe subathon, there was something about him I really didn't like. I thought that he was weird, or not weird, but I don't know. But after the FaZe subathon, bro, he cool, bro. That man is funny. He's a funny guy. That guy is. He's a funny guy. That guy is. Shout out to Ron. Speed. He's the GOAT. Illuminati, what even happened to him? Sneeko, he needs to get. Don't want to ever say his name ever again. Sketch. He cool. Sketch is cool. That's all I'm gonna say. Fousey, weirdo. Flight Reacts, of course, he's the GOAT. Phantom, he cool. Shout out to Phantom. Dontavious Caldwell Pope, I'm Dante, is the GOAT. Dante probably is. I think Dante. Well, I think Dante's my favorite, like, streamer, overall streamer. Like, overall, like, all time. How much to say, bro? Dante, maybe even YouTube. But Dante might be my overall favorite streamer of all time, bro. I still watch Dante, like, till this day. I still watch Dante. Gideon, he's the GOATed, bro. Shout out to him. Shout out to his pre-catches. Jason the Wing, shout out to him, man. Jack Doherty, he needs to be locked up. Lily Peaches, I do know who that is, but don't know too much about her. Laser Beam, he cool. Lacey, he cool. Kai Cenat, I know y'all hate his guts, but he's the GOAT. Let's see who else we got. Let's see. I do know Jinxie, but don't know too much about him. I do know Jinxie, but I don't know too much about him. Madison Beard, I thought that was a little TikTok girl. I don't know. Mini Mentor, he's on what's his face, right? Mini Mentor, that's the only guy left. Mini Mentor, he's on what's it called? Mini Mentor, what is it? Sidemen. He's on the Sidemen. Shout out to him, bro. I don't got a problem with none of the Sidemen. I think they all kind of cool. Markiplier, I don't know if I said Markiplier already, but we're going to use him last. Markiplier, I'm going to say Markiplier. I don't know. I don't have a problem with Markiplier. Markiplier seems like he'd be doing his own thing. He really do be seeming like he just be doing his own thing, man. Shout out to Markiplier. Last time I heard or seen anything about Markiplier, it was at the Streamers Games. He was on Ray's team. So that's the only thing I can tell you about him. That's the only thing I tell you about him. But that is it. I'm sorry because the video's getting long. The video's already 40 minutes long, and this screen, because I'm doing it on my phone, it's making it harder to place people. But really, my top goated people, Dontavious Caldwell Pope, of course. I don't know, Your Rage. Your Rage is up, should have been, I don't know if Rage should have been up. Rage should have been up here. He's the GOAT. He's the GOAT too. But we got Cash Nasty, we got Your Rage, we got Dante, we got Burleys, we got Senna, we got B-Lou, Zeus would be up here too. Extra Emily, we have Queso, Pokimane. In the good streamer, we have Duke Dennis and DDG. Also Kai should be in the good streamer too. Don't have a problem. Bronny James, Captain Sparkles, Cuffham, Drake, Emmy, Nick, Moist Critical, Rice Gum. Nobody in trash. I really didn't put nobody in trash. I thought I would. I'm very tempted to put in trash as Cute Cinderella. Weirdos. Again, weirdos or whatever. No, I'm gonna put them. Cinderella. Bruce dropped them off. Dr. Disrespect. Neon. The weirdo. You see him. Ms. Kiff. And then a whole lot of these people I don't know or watch. And then of course, right here. But anyways, yeah, tell me what you think about this in the comment section down below. What did I rank your favorite streamer or your favorite YouTuber that you watched, a child or whatever? If you like this video, please like, comment, subscribe, turn on bell notifications, and tell me what I should do in my next video, which probably be predictions for Survivor Series. I might not even post until then. But yeah, I'll see y'all in the next video.